Handheld laser welding machine training video. After we got machine, please tear off the package. First step, connect electric power. Machine power AC 220 voltage 50 Hz, 60 Hz single phase. Notes: electric wire have identification label show L, N, P, E. Machine connect to air circuit breaker at least 30A-63A. Notes: after set down wire connect, please double check its power connect correct before turn on machine. Switch on machine rear side air circuit breaker. Open machine door to filling distilled water or purified water to water cooling tank. When you filling water, please check its liquid level in full green area, and after please put all things back. Machine rear side of gas port. While welding, please connect argon gas 0.5 MPa pressure, otherwise machine welding head protective lens will easy to damage. Foot switch. Worker press foot switch, machine will emission laser for welding. Wire feeder. Control wire feeding device. Red button, emergency stop. Black button, power supply. Green button, laser power switch. Make sure emergency stop button off, then switch on power supply and laser button. Turn on laser enable, galvo enable, wire feed enable. Craft. Have number from 1-9, means we could save different material welding parameters in system. Swing speed. Swing range means welding head galvo lens swing parameters. Laser power ratio, laser power rate. PWM frequency 2000 Hz. PWM duty, usually set FO or TY tilde %. More details please check on manual. Clamp device for safety protective. Clamping to welding product, machine was closed loop status, can be start welding job. Foot switch to give a emission laser signal to machine. And manual press handheld welding gun button to emission laser to welding metal. Control methods. Clamping, foot switch options, choose one of methods. Welding head nozzles holder part, can be adjust pull out in. After twist nozzles holder part, please do welding testing on metal plate to check its welding effect. Length of the nozzle is adjusted again and again until machine reached strongest welding effect and welding spark. And then tight the welding nozzles part. Insert wire feeder cable. Make sure wire feeder cable not block its bottom well, otherwise, its wire will be stuck and block. Use screwdriver tight the screw. Manual pull the wire pass through wire cable until it's out from other side. Wire diameter 1 mm. When you insert welding nozzles, please make sure it's also 1 mm. Close this cover and tight it. Please make sure that the wire is delivered in the groove of the wheel. Wire diameter 0.8 mm, then used 0.8 wheel, and make sure it's wire delivery in groove. Put back and tighten wheels, then pull up its knob. Turn on wire feeder. First, wire feeding delay times Ms. Second, wire feeding speed. Third, wire feeding distance. When the machine stops the welding, it will automatically pull out wire with setting value. Fourth, withdraw wire distance while machine done welding. Job wire feeder will withdraw wire back to system. Manual holding to press this button for pull out wire. When you click manual feeding, need to click turn on button at first, and then click manual feeding to pull up wire. Left button was manual, withdraw, click this button, wire will be withdraw back. Assembly the wire feed part to welding head. Make sure its wire can be smooth feeding. Testing its wire feeding welding to check whether wire holding part position good. After welding, its wire was withdraw back, so we need setting feeding distance in system. Feeding distance set to. Click operation and click manual feeding to pull out the wire, then cut off the extra length. With wire feeding function, please choose correct welding nozzles and holder part range 0.8 over 1.0. But welding methods. Disassembly wire feeding parts and nozzles. Assembly nozzles, same as video reference. and then welding the welding power and its focus distance whether correct. And before welding, please make sure its red point out from center, otherwise it may damage welding head. Manual welding requires moving the weld head at a slow uniform speed, which make welding beam smooth and beautiful. And check the rear side whether they're 100% penetration welded. If not good, then raise the power rate. And check the rear side whether they're 100% penetration welded. If not good, then raise the power rate. Power off machine. Laser power supply, air circuit breaker switch.